Hello, everyone. I'm going to start by sharing my screen. Okay, so hello, everyone. Again, this is Joyce Traby, the Reference Information Literacy Librarian at LAU Libraries. Today, I'm providing a plagiarism and citation tool workshop aimed for all users from different disciplines, organized by chain of education. The aim from today's workshop is to provide a clarification on plagiarism and instruction on how to use an open source citation tool. In this workshop, I will introduce you to Zotero, and therefore I recommend that you use your smartphone to attend this workshop and follow the instruction on your laptop. This session will be recorded. Once the session ends, I will share both the recording and the PowerPoint presentation. I have muted you all. Please feel free to unmute yourself or type in the chat box whenever you have a question or comment. The outline of this workshop: definition of plagiarism, types of plagiarism, avoiding plagiarism, quoting versus paraphrasing, reference management tools, and then Zotero demo. What do you know about plagiarism? Or how can you define it? Please type your thoughts in the chat box, or you may unmute yourself to tell us what you know about plagiarism. Plagiarism is taking credit for someone else's words and work, copying off the author, not citing them, taking information from a site without giving credit. Okay, according to Merriam-Webster dictionary, plagiarize and plagiarism comes from the Latin plagiarius, kidnapper. In the academic settings, plagiarism is the act of using someone else's words or ideas without giving proper credit. The key point here is without giving credit. You may be thinking why giving credit matters. If you come across an idea that you totally agree with, can't you just put it in your essay as your own idea? The answer is no, you cannot. Otherwise, you'll be kidnapping the idea, or what in other words may be called plagiarism. Even if you agree with those ideas, it's always important to give the writers credit for their ideas. Now we're gonna have attend a video on different type of plagiarism. We have saw that we have 10 types of different plagiarism. After we learned about the different types of plagiarism, it's very important to know how to avoid it. We can avoid plagiarism simply by either quoting or paraphrasing or summarizing, and not to forget to cite or acknowledge the source. Accordingly, whenever you write direct quotation, paraphrase, or summary, cite the source either in the in-text citation and or bibliography list. In this section, I am displaying the difference between quoting versus paraphrasing. So we see under the quoting, for quoting, we have to copy word for word, copy it as it is, and then enclose what we have to copy it into quotation. It is useful when you need to present a particularly well-stated passage whose meaning would be lost or changed if paraphrased. And then pay attention that you cannot copy more than 10% of your paper. You cannot copy paste and add quotation for the sum of 10% of your paper. Now for the paraphrasing, it is rewriting your own words and sentence structure, not just by replacing few words with their synonyms. Just you have to rewrite the full sentences, the full paragraph in your own words. When paraphrase, you do not enclose in quotation marks. Paraphrasing is useful to show that you have understood and you are able to explain the content of the paragraph or the article. It is useful when the language of the author is not important to express the content. Finally, paraphrasing is not limited to a percentage of your paper. Now I'm going to share in the chat a link in the chat box where you can answer a knowledge question. Now I am sharing this link. Kindly open this link. Now, are you able to see my screen, the question? You should have similar question once you open this link. So what type of plagiarism is being described in one of Lisa's courses she's currently taking? She got an assignment that is very much similar to an assignment she has previously submitted. She decides to reuse the same assignment. She changes the title page and submits the assignment into Blackboard. Now it is buying, copy paste, or self-plagiarism. Please join this knowledge question by following the link I have shared in the chat box. We have here 19 participants. I believe I should receive more than 10 answers. So we have till now 5. Please don't be shy to answer. It's very important to test your knowledge after listening to the section related to plagiarism. Yes, it is anonymous. You see, I cannot see the names of the answers. Okay, so the correct answer is self-plagiarism, because Lisa has already prepared this assignment and she reused it. She reused the same assignment for another course, so it is self-plagiarism. This second one, Ziad is struggling with his courses and is feeling overwhelmed with assignments. His friend suggests he buys an assignment from a website and Ziad caves in. So we have here 5 answers: buying, self-plagiarism, paraphrasing without crediting. Again, within the same link that I have shared previously, you may join and share your answers regarding this second knowledge question. Okay, so the correct answer is buying. Okay, thank you for joining this. And now back to the PowerPoint presentation. Now, are you able to see the PowerPoint presentation again? Great. So now we have the reference management tools. There are several advantages of using a reference management tool or citation tool. First of all, it will make your information seeking structured and efficient. Secondly, it will help you keep track of all the references you use in your paper. Consider the reference management tool as your own private library that you can expand and develop as your work progresses. Thirdly, it will give your references, quotations, and bibliography a consistent and professional look. Some of the more famous ones include EndNote, RefWorks, Mendeley, and Zotero. All of the basic reference management functionalities that we touched upon just now will be available to you through these tools. In other words, it's not important which tool you decide to use when you begin collecting references. The most important thing is that you start using a reference management tool. And remember that you will benefit from the collection in your reference management tool if you need to work on a similar research field at some point in the future. In this section, I will introduce you to Zotero, and therefore, I recommend that you use your smartphone to attend this workshop and follow the instruction on your laptop. But before you do this, I will share another link. So those are reference sites. No, these are tools, not sites. You can use them, you can create account within these to store your citation and then generate the bibliography list. I'm gonna show you how. As I told you, I'm gonna share another link. In the chat box again. What are the advantages of reference management tools? Multiple answers are correct and for this question. So please join. One, they make it easy for you to save and organize bibliographic references. They help you formulate your research question. They make your bibliographies consistent and in line with commonly used output styles. So the correct answer, one, they make it easy for you to save and organize bibliographic references, and they make your bibliographies consistent and in line with commonly used output styles. Thank you for sharing this. Again, are you able to see my PowerPoint presentation? Okay, great. So in this section, I'll first give you a short introduction to the reference management tool, Zotero, and then show you how to make a Zotero account that will enable you to get started yourself. As mentioned earlier, we'll be using Zotero throughout this demo. A decision based primarily on the fact that Zotero can be used for free and is fully compatible with a variety of different word processors. You are, of course, free to use any other reference management tools that may suit your needs better. Zotero enables you to create your own library by importing references from databases, folders, websites, and other reference management tools. Zotero is fully compatible with most versions of Microsoft Word. Using the citation plugin, you can create and format your citations and your bibliography in your document. Zotero also offers a research network. You can create a public profile, manage your papers online, discover research trends, search for papers, and connect to researchers within your own field. In order to get started using Zotero, you have to create an account at Zotero website, zotero.org. Now I'm gonna share with you the link in the chat box. Please, if you may follow my instruction on your laptop so we can create the account together and work on Zotero together. So this is the link in the chat box. A kindly note for, I might be disconnected or all of us will be disconnected in a few minutes, then we will join the session as normal. So this is the link to Zotero. I'm gonna put this, I have opened this. Are you able to see Zotero website? I'm gonna share the link again in the chat box. This is the link to Zotero. Great. Now you're able to see Zotero page. Please, you have to create an account. I'm not able to create an account in front of you because I already have an account on Zotero. You have to write your username, email, confirm email, and the password. Then I'm not a robot. You have to check it, then register. These steps are very easy. Kindly let me know if you have done this or if you are following me from your phone and following these instructions on your laptop. Now I'm going to log in. I'm waiting your feedback. What are you doing? Are you trying to do this? Shall I wait for you, or you just following me? And then after watching the recording again, you are going to create the account. Just let me know what are you doing. You may unmute yourself if it's much easier for you. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to log in actually. I'm going to log in here. This is my account. Check. Zotero. Okay, great, Yasmina. Okay, I'm sharing with you another page because I need you to do this, to follow these steps. While disconnecting, you have to download. Please click here on download. Once you click on download, download Zotero 6 for Windows and then install Chrome connector. It's very easy. You just need to follow the instruction. Download, then install Chrome connector. It should be something like here. Can you see my browser, my Google Chrome browser? On the top right, you can see extensions. So under extension, I have Zotero connector. You have to do this. And once you create Zotero, you download Zotero, it will be available on your desktop. Okay, something that not able to see it. This is Zotero desktop. So we have 3 minutes. Okay, so I need you please to register in Zotero. Like I showed you here, download Zotero and then install Chrome connector. It shows here Chrome because I am signing in from Google Chrome. And now if you are signing in from Firefox or Internet Explorer, you will see the logo of the browser you are opening. In my case, I am accessing this through Google Chrome. I'm not gonna start the demo only after 2 minutes while I'll be disconnected. But meanwhile, again, I repeat, kindly download Zotero on your laptop and install Chrome connector. From the top right here, you can see the extension. You will see Zotero connector. And then once you download Zotero for Windows, you will be able to open Zotero application from your desktop. It will be shown or available on your desktop, Zotero. Please let me know if you have installed Zotero on your desktop. So choose create a free account and fill out the form. I'm gonna do this from here in front of you. So here, register for a free account. You type your username, email, confirm email, password, verify password, and then you have to check that you're not a robot. Once you do this, you have to download Zotero, download here, and then download Zotero for Windows and download the or install Chrome connector. It will be available through the extension here from the top right, Zotero connector. Great. Thank you for updating me. That's totally great. We have less than 1 minute and I'll be